Black holes have been sucking up scientific attention from the very beginning. They were hinted at as early as the 1780s. Albert Einstein predicted them in his general theory of relativity. But they didn't get the name we know today until the 1960s. Black holes were once thought to be only a mathematical curiosity. They were bizarre beasts that squashed gobs of matter into infinitely dense abysses. But bit by bit, astronomers tallied up evidence for black holes' existence. They puzzled over where these behemoths live and how they gulp down matter. They questioned what the existence of black holes means for other physics theories. For more than a decade, a team of researchers has been engrossed in an ambitious effort to snap a picture of a black hole for the very first time. Now, they've done it. What better time to think back to black holes' origins and the journey so far? Let's move to our discussion further with 10 questions you might have about black holes. What are black holes? Black holes are among the strangest things in the universe. They are massive objects, collections of mass, with gravity so strong that nothing can escape, not even light. Material that gets too close to a black hole gets sucked in and can never escape. What are the types of black holes? Black holes come in 3 sizes: stellar mass, intermediate mass and supermassive. The most common types of black holes are the stellar mass and supermassive black holes. Stellar mass black holes are created when massive stars explode, leaving behind a black hole with the mass of just a few suns. Supermassive black holes exist in the hearts of galaxies and usually contain the mass equivalent of millions of suns. Some famous black holes. Cygnus X1, a stellar mass black hole. Sagittarius A, the supermassive black hole at the heart of the Milky Way galaxy. M87, this elliptical galaxy has a 3.5 billion solar mass black hole at its heart. Centaurus A, is a giant spiral galaxy, contains a 55 million solar mass black hole at its heart. Does every galaxy have a black hole in the middle? The newest studies have suggested that black holes exist in every galaxy, including ours. There is a supermassive black hole right in the middle of the Milky Way galaxy that is 4 million times the mass of the Sun. A natural next question is, how dangerous a black hole is? Is Earth in any imminent danger of getting swallowed? The answer is no, astronomers say, although there is probably a huge supermassive black hole lurking in the middle of our galaxy. Luckily, we're nowhere near this monster. We are about 2/3 of the way out from the center, relative to the rest of our galaxy, but we can certainly observe its effects from afar. What's inside a black hole? The short answer is, physicists don't know. According to theory, within a black hole there's something called a singularity. A singularity is what all the matter in a black hole gets crushed into. Some people talk about it as a point of infinite density at the center of the black hole, but that's probably wrong. True, it's what classical physics tells us is there, but the singularity is also where classical physics breaks down, so we shouldn't trust what it says here. Who discovered black holes? The first modern solution of general relativity that would characterize a black hole was found by Carl Schwarzschild in 1916. Although its interpretation as a region of space from which nothing can escape was first published by David Finkelstein in 1958. What is a quasar? Quasar, an astronomical object of very high luminosity found in the centers of some galaxies and powered by gas spiraling at high velocity into a supermassive black hole. The brightest quasars can outshine all of the stars in the galaxies in which they reside, which makes them visible even at distances of billions of light years. Quasars are among the most distant and luminous objects known. What would happen if you fell into a black hole? If it were a stellar mass black hole, you'd be dead before you passed the event horizon. That's because, if you think of a black hole as a pit, a stellar mass black hole has steeper sides than a supermassive black hole. The tidal forces become too strong too fast for you to survive to the event horizon, resulting in your spaghettification. Yes, that's the technical term. So let's travel into a supermassive black hole. Passing the event horizon, you wouldn't notice much. But as you drew closer to the singularity, Gravity should stretch and squeeze you as if you were dough in a bread machine. At this point you would die. How do black holes form? The most well-understood black holes are created when a massive star reaches the end of its life and implodes, collapsing in on itself. Bigger black holes are created when black holes and galaxies collide. A black hole takes up zero space, but does have mass, originally, most of the mass that used to be a star. And black holes get bigger, technically, more massive, as they consume matter near them. The bigger they are, the larger zone of no return they have, where anything entering their territory is irrevocably lost to the black hole. This point of no return is called the event horizon.